Hey, what's up you guys? It's Connor, and today I'm going to do another book haul because this is just continuation of my other book haul, which I'll leave a link to down in the description and right here if you want to click on it. This book haul, I'm going to unwrap all the packages that I've been receiving recently, and I'm very excited for all of them, so let's just get started. So the first few books, I got them used because getting used books is the way to go. You can get way more books in the used section than you can just buying them new all the time. Obviously, that just makes more sense. I got all these books using gift cards because I got some gift cards for Christmas and I decided to save them instead of using them straight away so that I could get more books later. When I started reading all the books that I got for Christmas and started to run low, I could get new books, and so I've started to run low and I've got new books. The first package that I got is that sealed wrap, and it's like sticky, so it's really annoying, so I'm just gonna open it with scissors. Ooh, okay, so the first book that I got is Inda by Sherwood Smith. This is the first book in the Inda Quartet or something like that. I know there's 4 books. I got this book used, and I think it's a library copy because it's got that clear coat thing on it. I don't know if I should take those off or not. I think I might just leave them on for now. This book is highly recommended by Sam from Novels and Nonsense, and I've seen some other booktubers read it recently, and so I got it, and now I'm going to be buddy reading it with Sarah from Books and Junk and Chelsea from The Book Outlaw, I think that's what it's called, and yeah, so I'm really excited for it. I don't know what it's about. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of words. I don't like when the blurbs are too long because it makes me not want to read them. The next one. So I got Jack Blank and the Imagination. This is a middle grade novel. It's the first book in a series, and I think it's the Jack Blank Adventures or something like that. And the paperback edition is called The Accidental Hero, so most people know it by that name, but I like hardcovers better, so I decided to get it in hardcover. Basically, this is about an orphan boy who has really enjoyed reading and really likes science fiction and stuff like that, and one day he's attacked by a killer robot and is saved by someone else, and then he finds out there's this place called the Imagination, and that is where all science fiction and fantasy stuff is real, and he is actually from there, so he finds out that he has a superpower. I don't know what the superpower is, it doesn't tell you in the thing, but I am just super stoked to get into this series. The next book, oh, my address, don't read it! So the next book that I got is the 5th book in the Artemis Fowl series, which is called The Lost Colony. I started Artemis Fowl when I was really young, and I never continued with the series. It is about a boy genius who is evil, and then he discovers elves and stuff in that world, like leprechauns and stuff like that. And so he uses them to his own devices, and he just is amazing. I read the first 3 books, so I got the 5th one when I saw that it was really cheap, and I have the original covers, which is what this is, and eventually they switched. There's a cover change at book 7. Whatever, it's gonna be fine. The next book! Ooh, this one is damaged. Yay, damage. Nothing a little tape can't fix. So the next book that I got is the 4th book in the Fablehaven series. Oh, you can't see it. Which is Secrets of the Dragon Sanctuary. This series follows 2 kids, Seth and Kendra, and their grandparents own, they're kind of the caretakers, I don't think they own it, of a magical menagerie which has tons of different creatures and stuff on it. They don't have a dragon on it, but it's really exciting. I love the series. I have read the first 3 books, so now I'm on the 4th book, and I'm really just looking forward to getting back into the story with Seth and Kendra. Ah, there's a folded page! I gotta fix it. Now I'm gonna do the book outlet part of this book haul. They're all middle grade books. This book haul has a lot of middle grade, and if you don't like middle grade, I don't know what's wrong with you, but if you don't, then whatever, I do, so I'm gonna buy it, and I'm showing you these books anyway, so you can suck it up. Always, always, always cut away from your body. Don't ever cut towards yourself like idiots that I've seen on here. And last one, awesome. Yay, a coupon! Ooh, these look so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, is everything here? Is everything here? Yay, it is! So the first book that I got is the 2nd book. Oh my gosh, no, it's... What is up with all these dust jackets and being just ripped? I hate that. Ugh. That should have been scratched and didn't. Do you complain about stuff like that? Okay, so the first book that I got is the 2nd book in the 5 Kingdoms series, which is Rogue Knight, and this is by Brandon Mull. So this book is about this boy named Cole who follows his friends after they're kidnapped through a portal into the Five Kingdoms, and he is just trying to survive. He's trying to save his friends and trying to get home. In the fantasy world, there are some people that have superpowers, and there are some people that don't have superpowers, like magic and stuff, and it's just really interesting. Brandon Mole is kind of a auto-buy for me because I just love all of his middle grade series. I've read the Beyonders trilogy, I'm now on book 4 of the Fablehaven series, and I'm on book 2 of the Five Kingdoms series, and I'm just so excited for it. I love Brandon Mole. Okay, so the next book that I got is the Book of Three by Lloyd Alexander. This is the first book in the Chronicles of Prydain book? I don't know. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. This book follows a boy named Prydain. Is that his name? Taran. That's funny, my brother's name is Torin. So this book follows a boy named Taran who is bored, and he is a pig keeper, so he watches this magical pig, but the pig goes on an adventure, so he goes on an adventure. I heard it's just really good. I am so excited to read it. I never knew that it was this short. It's only like 200 pages, so I'm just going to fly through it and just have tons of crazy fun. The next book, I got it because I saw Rick Riordan's review of it on Goodreads, and that is Dead Weather and Sunrise, which is the first book in the Chronicles of Egg series by Jeff Rodkey. This cover is gorgeous, by the way. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And it's amazing. This is a middle grade series that follows a boy named Egg, and he lives on an island that has tons of pirates living on it, and he doesn't get along with his siblings or his dad, and one day his dad and his siblings, they like go somewhere else and they abandon him. So I don't know anything other than that. I know there's some girl that he meets that he has to protect, possibly. Don't know, I'm just really excited. Rick Riordan gave it a 5 out of 5, so I'm sure I'll give it a 5 out of 5. Yeah. The next book I got because I really like the Wings of Fire series by Tui T. Sutherland, and this is also authored by her and someone that is probably related to her named Carrie Sutherland. Maybe her daughter? I don't know. But this book is called The Menagerie, and it's about a boy named Logan Wilde, and he works at this menagerie, I think, and some griffin cubs they escape the zoo, so he has to go and find them, and it's just gonna be very interesting to read. I really like Tui T. Sutherland's other series, so I'm hoping that I'll really like this one as well. And the last book that I got from Book Outlet was The Return to Exile, the first book in the Hunter Chronicles by E.J. Patton. This book follows a boy who is saved by his uncle from this town called Exile when a bad event happens. I think his parents die, and he is saved, and then now he's going back after his uncle goes missing, I think. His uncle Phineas and Ferb. And people apparently are trying to kill him, so yeah. But Brandon Mole blurbed it. It says, a complex tale brimming with imagination. There's a sticker on it. It came off! Okay, the last 2 books are not middle grade, so that's just also a thing. The second to last book in this book haul is Shades of Grey by Jasper Fforde. It was a former New York Times bestseller according to this sticker, and this series is about colors. I think it's a series, I'm not sure though, not exactly. And it's about, oh man, it has tiny writing. It's about people that have, they only see in one color or something like that, and so they are structured in their society based off who can see what colors, and I don't know anything else other than that. I've been wanting to read this book for like years, ever since I started my booktube channel, so now that I finally have it and I finally can read it, I'm just so happy. And the last book... Okay, so the last book that I got is The Prince of Fools by Mark Lawrence. This is the first book in the Queen's War series or trilogy that he is doing. I heard this one is a lot different than the other one that he came out with. I think that's like the Thorn of something. So I heard this series or trilogy or whatever it's going to be is a lot different. Like the main character is a lot different than the main character of his other series that he did. I'm not sure if it's in the same world or not. I think it is. But I am just so excited to get into this. I wanted to read the other series, but I saw this one for like $1, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna read that. So yeah, let's do it. Let me know in the comments if this book is really good, because I have no idea if it is or not. So these are the books that I'm going to be showing in this book haul. There's 11 of them, and almost all of them are middle grade. So sorry about that, people that hate middle grade. Let me know if any of these are really good, or which ones I should start off with first. And if you guys want to follow my reading progress, my Goodreads link and my Twitter are down below in the description box. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!